All right, hey guys, so I'm teaching Chapter 1, History of Cosmetology to my freshman students. So with this chapter, I like to do a lip scrub that they make and can take the extra home. They make that, I send them the video, they watch it at home for homework. It's a YouTube video I've recorded. When they come in tomorrow particularly, then they will get started. I walk around, help and assist and review and ask them questions. That is the lab. Then I have the hands-on. So the hands-on workshop is the henna packet. So they have their henna packet. I do have some YouTube videos of that as well, and what all is in my bin when I teach my teaching bin. So I pull that out, I have everything ready. We go through how to break big designs down, start from one point and expand. So when they get a Pinterest picture and they look at it and like, how do I even do this up to? Soak it in, look at the different design lines, go ahead and start at one point, break it down and build it little by little. So this is kind of like a fundamental point. And then the hand manipulations with the drawing the different designs starts to help when they're doing nail art, comes in handy. So that is what we're doing for the freshmen for History of Cosmetology. So we're starting on the theory part of it. They've already done Monday bookwork, which was the questions in the book and the vocabulary, so they've already done that. We have theory, second day. So I'm going to pop through this really quick so you can see what all is in my presentation. And then they do the lip scrub, and then we start on the henna. After the henna, then the workshop part of it, their photo shoot, their practical per se, would be to do henna design with black eyeliner on their hand, the back of the hand or the palm of their hand, and then we take a picture with a like little setup and such. So that's their first photo shoot. I only have 45 minutes, so it's a quick deal, but they love doing it each time. So I'm gonna pop through the PowerPoint really quick and show you what's in it. Those are my goals, okay? And so with the goals, we've already done the goal board, okay? That's the video. And then we go through the definition of cosmetology, where that derives from, and then also to the barbering. Then we go through all the different timelines that you can find in the book as well, of course, and some pictures with what information correlates. Talk about the barbering, what they used to do. And then we have some videos that help the students see how that tool is used. Then we have as well with the blow dryer, we have a fun little video that shows the history of the blow dryer. Then we move on to the permanent waving machine. And then of course we get to Madam C.J. Walker. So we talk about entrepreneurship in the salon industry and in the beauty business, how she was the first female millionaire in our industry and how she started her business. This video clip I got from YouTube, amazing clip. It's short, you can cut it off at a certain point to where it's just talking about what she did with her product, or you can extend to show what she did with her life. So it's a really good video. Alright, so then we end with the trends that celebrities bring out, and I explain to them how trends that they wear, that they as consumers buy from the different stores, start off on the runway, then go trickle down the line and end up on them. So that's the history of cosmetology. The career opportunities we cover, but at a later time in the semester, so I break that up. I do have the lights down, the students are sitting in their seats, they're taking their notes, taking one fact just of any part of the presentation and putting it into these 6 squares, and they take notes. We talk about taking notes and how they need to make notes work for them and something that they like to look at, can look at, understand, and they turn it in whenever they're done. That's their ticket out, and it's just kind of a check to make sure that they're doing their work. Some students kind of wait to the end of the presentation to fill out their sheet, and some people do it as they're going. So it just kind of depends on the student, and there's no right or wrong answer. Well, there's always a wrong answer, but I'm not grading them on if it's right or wrong. I'm just grading on them if they're doing it, especially since they're just freshmen. So that is what we're doing for the history of cosmetology, the beginning part of it. Tomorrow, like I said, they're doing this lip scrub. They would have watched the video that I sent to them through Remind. They would have already taken care of that part of it, of like the instruction of what to do, what we're doing for the day. When they come in, they're just going to grab their station setup, sit down, and immediately get started. I do that on different, not complicated ones, because the complicated ones, I want to make sure I'm the one that teaches them, but although it is me in the video. But just things like that that are short, simple, you know, nothing too complicated, that we just don't have enough time to cover in a 45-minute class period when they're new students. These students that I have for sophomores, they kind of already know, come in, grab, set up. We don't need that kind of thing, but for freshmen, just because of time constraints, I do that. So they'll take a look at the video tonight, tomorrow when they come in, they'll get started. I'll walk around, make sure anybody that didn't have a phone, I'll play the video, give it up on the wall, give some directions, and that'll pretty much get them used to where to grab things from, how to clean up your area, how to EPA your table, make sure to wash your hands. That takes time when I have a full load of students in the class. I have 19 in one and 18 in the other, so it's quite a bit of students. And from there, what we're going to do the day after, which would be Friday, is start on the henna designs, so that next week we can have our photo shoot. Usually it's the first Friday, but we're a day behind because of testing, but it's okay. As long as you get it all done, should be good to go. All right, so that is my history of cosmetology lesson. I'm about to pull out all of my bins and set up the station for tomorrow so that the students, whenever they come in, everything's set and ready to go. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. Best of luck on your lessons, and we'll see you on the next one.